As more Australians explore their coastlines, they are discovering lush meadows of green that mirror the diversity of life and productivity of our familiar terrestrial landscapes. Pastures of the sea, where turtles and sea cows graze, and a productive food web of fish and crustaceans begins, with a myriad of small animals finding food and shelter in an otherwise bare habitat. In recent years, community groups around Australia have asked how they can help monitor and protect seagrass ecosystems and play a part in saving the animals and fish which rely on seagrass habitats. Marine scientists who map, monitor and research seagrasses in Queensland have responded to this growing public enthusiasm by developing Seagrass Watch, a community-based program with support from the federal government's Natural Heritage Trust, Coast and Clean Seas funding.
In this meadow today, if we're going to map it, we need to run transects across the meadow to find the edges.
The Seagrass Ecology Group, based at the Northern Fisheries Centre in Cairns, teaches volunteers from a wide range of community groups how to monitor the health of our coastal and deep water seagrasses. Seagrass Watch volunteers learn scientific techniques to identify seagrass species and collect information on a wide range of seagrass health indicators.
We teach them to measure the extent of the seagrass beds, the position and the depth of the habitat. They also learn how to take visual estimates of seagrass abundance and species composition. They look for the presence of dugong feeding trails and take notes on other fauna and any possible causes of changes they observe.
Seagrass Watch activities map local seagrass meadows in bays, inlets and reefs, and monitor the health of meadows at key locations. Volunteers produce data which is double-checked, analysed and presented on a geographic information system, helping coastal management agencies to zone areas for protection or respond to loss of seagrasses. The volunteers keep an eye on seagrasses where there are threats from impacts such as cyclones and floods, coastal development, agricultural runoff, sewerage loads and boating or shipping traffic. Seagrass Watchers adopt a monitoring strategy tailored to address local issues according to their own capacity to contribute. Some study the more accessible intertidal seagrasses, while others dive on seagrasses in deeper water. Some people are happy just to note special observations on their Seagrass Watch calendar.
The Seagrass Watch program hopes to one day provide a coast-wide early alert system to any damage or loss to our seagrasses, and in the long term show the general patterns and trends of natural change.
So we've got our seagrass.
While information generated by volunteers is used to improve the effectiveness of our management of seagrass areas, the Seagrass Watch program also raises awareness throughout our community about seagrasses and their importance to fish, turtles, dugongs and the general health of our coastal ecosystems. It provides groups with direct links to government agencies.
It's great. It gives us a direct link to the agencies, so if we do find a problem, we can get a speedy response.
Seagrass Watchers are hopeful that these rich nurseries will forever provide us with seafood and continue to support the dugongs, turtles and other creatures of fascinating biological diversity.
If seagrass conservation could use some help in your area, contact your local environment or fisheries agency and they can help you kickstart a Seagrass Watch program.